This is Agent Proper with the DIA, and we're back again for another episode of the Pig Roach Files. We're going to dive into copyright strikes, big goals, little effort, and the edge of a new EmergenREEE. Sega recently dished out some copyright strikes to the Pig Roach on his playthrough of Fist of the North Star. Great series, by the way. Go watch it. And they stopped him because it's the end of the game. It's the last big boss battle that is canon to the series, if I remember correctly. That poor Dave could not get past, put down, and walked away from. Yet again, another game his patrons picked. Yet again, another game that didn't get finished. It's kind of sad when you look at it that way. People pay the money to see the game and just don't get the end of the game. It'd be like going to a sweet, awesome new movie, and at the very end, surprise, credits. Sorry, you don't get to know who the killer is. Sorry, you don't get to see the nice, pretty bow wrapped up on that nice movie you just watched. Nope, cut off. Too bad. Thanks for the money, dummies. Now, once again, the Pig Roach whined and complained about his copyright strikes. He said, "Bring it on. Take me to court if you want to." Now, do I think Sega is going to take him to court? Probably not, but wait. I remember something. I remember hearing this before. Huh. Where did I hear that from?
I was disputing everyone. Just dispute. Fuck it, right? Well, one of the ones that I disputed was Binary Domain's Campaign Playthrough Part 50 Final. Look at this. March 2nd, 2012. We're talking almost a 2-year-old video that got flagged for content ID. I disputed it, and in the comment I said, this is protected under fair use. Please remove, this content ID match. It is not legit. So here's what happened. I got an email. Now, usually what's been happening, excuse me, if a company has an issue, if it's a music company or whatever, and they don't want to remove the claim, I get an email from YouTube that says, this company has reinstated their claim. Too bad. Alright? I didn't get that this time. Guess what happened? I got an email from YouTube saying Binary Domain Part 50 has been removed completely from YouTube. You have received a copyright strike from the publisher Sega. I said, what? We're not even at the stage of this deal yet where they should be able to give me a copyright strike. They just felt like going above and beyond and officially issuing the strike. Now, obviously I was angered. Because as you know, 3 copyright strikes, your channel is gone. Okay? So what I did was this. First of all, I calmed down, and I said to myself, it might not be Sega. Years ago, back in 2010, the exact same thing happened with someone saying they were Ubisoft. They gave me a full copyright strike. Well, guess what? Come to find out, it wasn't Ubisoft at all. It was some guy who had submitted himself. His name was Steve Jones. It was a completely illegitimate thing. He didn't work for Ubisoft, and they immediately, once I disputed the strike, they removed it. Okay? So YouTube's automated system, not only does it not work with content ID matches, sometimes they contact the wrong people for the information, and they end up even putting out false copyright strikes. I know, it's even worse, because now my livelihood is at stake, because these motherfuckers have a terrible copyright system. Alright? So what I did was this. I immediately disputed, see, this is counter notification pending. I immediately disputed this copyright strike. And they allow you to write a message to whoever it is that supposedly gave you the strike. So I basically wrote this. I said, this video is part of a video game playthrough covered and protected under fair use law as a transformative work. If this really is Sega who is claiming this, I'm telling you right now, I'm instructing you, take me to court. Leave your nonsense off YouTube. If you have a problem with people using your video game footage in a Let's Play atmosphere, take me to court. because I'm not taking down any of my videos. I'm going to fucking stand my ground for all gamers, and I believe that Let's Plays are transformative work, and I'm not going to let you push me around. So I told him, take me to court. I'm done with this. I've been doing this now since 2008. I'm not going to put up with this corporate bullshit anymore. And you know what? I hope they do take me to court, because at this point, I'm done with this. We need a legal precedent to be set to state that we are gamers and we are protected, and that we are not going to be persecuted by YouTube's shitty automated system, by any Joe Schmo fucking game publisher who tries to double and triple dip. I paid my $60. I bought the license to play your game. My gameplay is my original content, not yours. Go fuck yourself. Period. And so I did talk about this a little bit on Twitter yesterday. Jokingly, someone said that, oh, so you're going to be like Phoenix Wright? And I said, no, that's Ultra David. Ultra David is the Phoenix Wright of the gaming world, because he really is a lawyer. And Ultra David, who really is a lawyer and does stuff with this kind of stuff in the gaming world, responded to my tweet and said, I would love to defend you, and I would love for this case to go to court so we can finally establish a legal precedent and get this shit done. Now, of course, going to court, if Sega were to try to sue me, would be extremely extremely costly. I don't have that kind of money, especially this next year. As you know, I'm trying to move out of the state of Connecticut so I can start saving money, because the taxes here are just ridiculous. I'm paying too much money to live here. I need to get out of the state of Connecticut and go to a cheaper state. Okay? But I would guarantee you that if Sega did try to really sue me, I could start an internet campaign where gamers would unite to stop this bullshit. We would all band together. We would probably either do class action lawsuit, or I would maybe even do a startup, to try to raise funds to go to court to beat Sega, and to finally have it definitively stated that if you use gameplay footage in a Let's Play with live commentary and your own creative input when it comes to the gameplay, that is a transformative work. The company who made the game doesn't fucking own your soul, alright? Just think about how preposterous this is. So an artist goes out and buys paint and a paintbrush. They go home, they paint a beautiful portrait with the paint and the paintbrush, right? They go and they go to sell that, but guess what happens? When they go to sell it, someone contacts them and says, sorry, you don't own that because you used our paint to make that art. That means that that's our property. Sorry. Like, what? Would you just think about that? Would you say that's the same? That game, this game, Binary Domain, without me pressing start, without me using the buttons, without me using the joysticks to control it, without me giving my creative content, my verbal input with my commentary, this video, which is a work of art, would not exist. It's every bit as much mine, if not more so, than it is for Sega. I paid Sega their $60. I paid them their fee to utilize the ingredients to make my work of art. To say that the paint company could claim something on a portrait is as preposterous as saying that the company who gave me the tool to make this video owns this video. It's bullshit, and it needs to stop. So the copyright strike as of now still stands, as you can see. They did not respond within 24 hours. I believe they have 10 business days to respond, okay? If I don't hear back from them in 10 days, the copyright strike is lifted, and apparently the video comes back. Or I could just re-upload the video. Not that I think anyone's going to be watching Binary Domain Part 50 anymore, okay? But I'm sticking up for the common gamer. I'm done with this, alright? I've been around the block. I was one of the very first people on YouTube to consistently be uploading playthroughs and Let's Plays. I'm not letting these people bully us anymore. I'm done. I'm an old enough and mature enough adult. I have enough knowledge of copyright law and fair use law to know that this is not the same as a fucking, watching a TV show and uploading it to YouTube. Or taking a cut of a song and uploading the whole fucking song to YouTube. This is my fucking property, and fuck you, Sega, if it is you, for thinking that you can own me. You do not own any content that any gamer puts out there, period. I'll take you to fucking court if I have to, and we'll hash it out, and I'll fucking make you embarrassed. I'll make you embarrassed to even know my fucking name of Phil Burnell. I will embarrass you, because I'm done. I'm just at my wit's end when it comes to this nonsense. So, whew. Alright, so that's it for today's update. Hope you found it informative. Again, certain games seem to be cleared up. Dispute those content ID matches you're getting on those games, they should be cleared up. If you're getting matched for background music or OST music, dispute all those claims. They should get cleared up, no problem. If you're having problems with a song that's a licensed song, unfortunately, you may be out of luck, especially if it's someone like one of these big studios, Warner Music Group, Universal Music Group. They're probably not going to release the claim, and unfortunately, you're going to lose the rights to that video. And finally, don't fucking dispute anything with Sega because they give you copyright strikes. Leave it to me to handle it, okay? Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you, everyone. Hope that you'll check in again. You know, if I have any new news tomorrow, daily I'm making these to try to help you out. I hope you find them informative. And please, I'll say this again like I said yesterday, even if you don't like me, even if you don't want me to get a view on this video, please spread the word of what I'm trying to do. Spread the information of what I'm telling you so that everyone on the internet knows better. I don't want everyone to, oh, Sega, and then they all dispute it and everyone gets a copyright strike. You know, I'm trying to help the greater good. I'm trying to help the gaming community as a whole here with these videos. And I know I don't have the reach I used to. So at least if you guys could spread the word, tell one person that you watched this and that it helped you out and it was informative, I'd appreciate it. We all need to help out each other and work together to get this shit taken care of. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you probably tomorrow for another update.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dave said it before. Years ago, last time he got copyright strikes for the end of a game. What a surprise. I'm not shocked. People don't want you to spoil the ending. Dave complains about people having spoilers. People who got the game early. Oh, they're spoiling everything for me, dude. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. That's why Sega puts a stop to it. That's why they put out those copyright strikes. It's nothing against you, Dave, but I hope you have some legal fees ready, just in case if Sega decides to take it up. And here, with the report on the copyright strikes, is Agent James, the Lesser Express Lane. That's right, we got him, my bearded brother, showing up. Gonna go ahead and talk and let you know the inside track on this whole copyright strike thing.
Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible, bringing you more BS from DSP. Wah! Pretty much. Time to start shitting on Sega just because he can't make money off their products. This is why he hates Nintendo. Fist of the North Star canceled at the final boss too, since he only cares about money. The stream was going well. He was able to upload the videos. Then he gets the final boss fight. Sega doesn't want people to know the final boss fight, so the videos were blocked. Well, sadly, part 14 Fist of the North Star just got blocked by Sega. I disputed their claim and told them to take it to court if they actually want to try and prove a Let's Play isn't protected under fair use, dude. It'll be released, but probably take 30 days, so yeah, sorry. Well, now, part 15 of the Fist of the North Star is blocked. Looks like the playthrough is pretty much shot at this point. Why would it be shot just because it's blocked on YouTube? You're making your money on Twitch. The Patreon voters voted for this game through their Patreon, paying you $5. The people on Twitch sub, tip, cheer, whatever on Twitch. So if you can't upload it to YouTube because it gets blocked, what's the big deal? After all, YouTube is just an archive channel, right, DSP? Oh, but one of today's Fist of the North Star videos was blocked by Sega, dude. Hey, they tried blocking and it worked. For copyright. Therefore, the playthrough is indefinitely on hold until these get cleared up. Sorry, y'all. I love the game. No, it doesn't. Except for the final segment so far, but Sega is just one of those dumb companies. Or they don't want people to be able to just get on the internet and see the ending of the game. They want people to experience the ending of the game for themselves, which would require them to buy the game. Just saying. So, yeah, sorry, DSP. The greed of this man. Patreon, $5, vote for it. Twitch, sub, tip, cheer. Oh, you can't triple dip on YouTube? Wah. He's done this with past games where, oh, if you guys want to watch me finish this game that you already paid me to play, no, 6 to 8 months ago, but if you want me to actually finish it, pay more money and I'll finish it. So that's how he gets his triple dip on sometimes, if he can't triple dip on YouTube. But he says, oh, it'll be released in 30 days. Okay, so it gets released in 30 days, so you'll still be on YouTube. People just have to wait for it. So you continue playing on Twitch, get the tips, subs, cheers, upload it to YouTube, get it blocked, challenge it, get it released in 30 days. Or Sega calls you bluff and takes it to court. Could you imagine him having to fly out to freaking Japan to go to court for this? If he's as broke as he claims, he would be bankrupted by this. If he's not as broke as he claims, he's going to have a hard time explaining to the panty pigs, yeah, I was able to afford first-class flight to Japan, dude, and a 5-star hotel, dude. But, dude, you don't expect me to fly business class with the plebeians. No, I gotta fly first class, dude. I told them to take me to court and prove my Let's Plays aren't fair use. Really, mister, if you're restreaming me, that's illegal. If you upload my videos, that's illegal. But when it comes to him, it's fair use. Sadly, doing this gives them a month to release my videos. It's bullshit. No, it's not. Claims he talked to someone at Sega. No, he didn't. And they don't know why this is happening to him and will help him out. No, they won't. Refuses to finish Fist of the North Star if he can't upload the videos, which means it's dropped for a month, at least. But again, he could finish it. He'd leave the archive up on Twitch, so people go over there and watch it. Oh, wait, he won't get ad money then. Oh, wait, he'll say or do something stupid, and if he leaves it up on Twitch, people can report it. There's no point in finishing it when I can't upload the videos. Yes, there is. For the hundreds of people who watch you on Twitch, for the hundreds of people who sub, tip, and cheer to you on Twitch, for the Patreon people who already paid you $5 to vote to play the game. Could archive the stream so his fans can finish the playthrough. Refuses and says there's nothing you can do about them not getting an ending. Yes, there is. You leave the archive up. Upload the video to YouTube, wait 30 days, and then it gets released. What the shit? Would be great if he was the one to go to court for fair use. He'd go over every gamer, YouTuber, streamer, and be hated even more. Could you imagine if he went to court and he lost? If he went to court and he lost, which he probably would, that would be hilarious. He would screw every single gamer, YouTuber that live streams video games. All those guys are going to find another thing to do with their time because, oops, DSP screwed us all. Can you imagine PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, everyone sending their fans like, alright guys, go to his channel, flag it to death. Go to his channel, attack him, go to his Twitch thing and destroy him. Report him. Have Twitch get thousands of reports every single day to get his ass taken down. DSP like, well, I got over 3,000 people watching me this playthrough. I must be really popular, dude. See? People like me. Huh? My channel just got taken down? Dude, why did Twitch take me down? Oh, tens of thousands of people reported you on one day. And rather than go through all the reports and deal with the headache, they just said, screw it, let's just get rid of them. That would be hilarious. So go ahead, DSP, screw over everyone.
Well, good Samaritans out there. Halloween is 10 days away. And it is by far one of the biggest holidays here at the agency. We have a costume contest, pumpkin carvings, and we watch spooky, creepy, terrifying movies all month long. And we also put some damn effort into our Halloween decorations. The Pig Roach put up a Halloween decoration Patreon goal. And this lazy, cheap sack of crap took $2,000 from his patrons to reach that goal. And bought, well, got a Beanie Baby from Cat, potion, falls off the couch all the time. Hopefully Dave finally put some double-sided tape on that. A cheap plastic skeleton. Called them bone meal. Really? Like James the Lesser pointed out. Should have went with the meme, man. You could have got us to laugh. We want to laugh. We want to have fun. Embrace it. Could have called it David D. Davidson. No. Bone meal. And lastly, his last decoration, a fire hazard. That's right. Lights that he probably doesn't turn off at night. Sit on his couch and across that soundproof foam he has. And what else does he do? Put up little gifts for people who donate, or tip and cheer as he calls it. Well, it's all low effort. It's quite embarrassing. And if I was giving somebody money like that and knew that they had a good amount of money coming to them for it, and they spent $40 out of the $2,000 that they got on some cheap Dollar Tree stuff, I would take my money back right away. Never show my face around there again. It's just pathetic, lazy, and sad. Now, he's also had his sub goal for Halloween, and it was reached. But what do people get to choose? The category of his costume. Not the costume itself. It could have been something fantastic. But instead, it's down to celebrity, Donald Trump, or down to a classic horror movie monster. The guy's gonna put his greasy palms in his hair, put on a cape, and put in some vampire teeth and a cheesy pendant and say he's Bela Lugosi's Dracula. Man, you can't even charm your way out of persona and get away with it. It's just pathetic. Give it up. Everybody's gonna call this one lazy as well. Now, why does he say he has this lazy effort? Oh, he works so hard playing games all day. But what happens? Here at the agency, we've had 4 days off in 4 weeks. We put in 60 plus hours a week to go ahead and make sure that you out there are entertained by some good effort and some high quality content. So, I want you to shut up, Dave, about your hard work life until you actually get a real job again and learn what it's like to try to push out some content when you can. You should really stop complaining and really just enjoy your ride. Now, there's a couple of things I want to talk about last here today. And one of those things right now is Dave is on the cusp of another EmergenREEE. That's right. Tax season's coming again. He's already said it. He said it, and you'll see the evidence later from Agent Snort, that he might be ready to do another fundraiser if necessary. Now this just clues us in. The man can't save money. He's bad with money. Here at the agency, we scratch and claw to make sure that ends meet, and we still tuck away a little something for a rainy day. You never know when you might need it. But thousands of dollars are made by him a month from his pay pigs. Thousands! And he can't tuck any of it away with his countless staycations, his countless just buying of garbage, a bladeless fan? Come on, man. Nobody needs that. Could have just opened a window, but you're a shut-in, a hermit. It needs to stop. I don't want to hear it about how much money you need. If you want money from people, you better have a goal this time. Actual numbers. We want to see them. Not last year. Oh, it's close. We're close. We're close. We're just short. We know that it was about 4K that you needed. And we know you got that money plus a little extra. So, Agent Snort here has the footage, as always, that you should see about this next EmergenREEE.
Funky Kong. He says, are you worried about upcoming tax payments at the end of the year, or are things going better? I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, taxes are always something that are on my mind, and being self-employed, I am very worried. You know, I have a few options of things that I can do. I really haven't been talking about this stuff with you guys at all recently because it's not a thing that I should be bothering you guys with.
Really?
But yeah, you know, come the end of the year, things get bad. You know, I've got tax payments due, and I haven't been able to save up money during the course of the year to pay them. I know I haven't. And, you know, I've got a few options that I'm thinking about, all of which basically put me into even more debt. Yeah, it's not good. All I can say is this, you know, you guys keep doing what you're doing. Please be supportive. You know, end of the year, typically I do some holiday-themed events. Last year, they ended up being pretty profitable. They helped me out of a pretty bad tax situation last year. You know, we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to sit here and every day start talking about taxes and shit.
This shocks me. I'm just not. I want to be here and enjoy games and hang out with you guys and have fun. That's what this is about. It's not about my tax problems, even though they exist. You guys don't want to hear about that every freaking day, you know? Even when near the end of the year, I need to do some kind of emergency style fundraisers if I have to or whatever, you know, we'll talk about that. It's like the biggest hypocritical thing on the planet. I mean, it's out of control. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
But right now, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm feeling good about new games coming out. I'm hoping people will be supportive, and we'll just go from there. Genetic Gamer Cheery says, Sammy Samosa Redemption Arc. I don't know why you people talk about Sammy Samosa so much, and when I say you people, I mean people who follow the detractors or are detractors. For some reason, they obsess over certain people, and this guy, I guess, was a guy who posted on the forums at one point. I don't know why people talk about him and fucking obsess about him. To me, he was just a fan who contributed for a while, and I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know anything about him. But I have to say, move on. Stop fucking obsessing, you know? Stop falling for these stupid memes, and just fucking move on with your lives. I don't know what the hell people are even talking about him for.
Oh my god, do I really have to go through this whole fucking thing? I do. Ugh, I hate when I do this shit. No one reads this. No one would even understand this. This is all legal jargon. No one's gonna fucking know what the fuck this shit says. Stupidity. Hello, Murdoch. Good to see ya.
Soul Calibur.
I already fucking did this! I already did that. Oh my god. Oh my god! I disagreed. I didn't realize I disagreed. Now I have to do it again. I strongly disagree. Oh my god. The ultimate challenge, getting past the fucking bullshit legal garbage that no one reads and no one abides by. Fuck you. Ah. What? Oh my god. No. No.
How's the gout, Phil?
Oh my god, here's another one. How's the gout, Phil? Another idiot. This is great.
How's that gout?
How's that gout? Who was it? Hold on, now I have to freaking manually mute everyone.
How's that Seattle air, Phil?
Yes, I want to play a game, yes.
Alright,
Yes.
you will. Don't worry, you will. I just gotta find out who this idiot is now. Say it again. No, say it again. Say, how's that gout? Go ahead.
How's that Seattle air?
Come on, say it again. I mean, you're so dumb, I know you'll say it again. Say it. Say, how's that gout? Come on.
So with the gout, how's your daughter? What's the gout?
He's still saying it. How's the gout? How's the gout? How's the gout? Oh, parent, how's the gout? Give me a cracker. Wow. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar, Phil's a racist, Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile, DSP is a thief, DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.
Now lastly, a certain agent who's a nice little pup in a sharp suit went ahead and told me about what was going on down in the King of Pole is back, and that whole disgusting debacle that is going on over there. Now, I don't think it will go deep enough to touch this little world over here, but you never know. It might. The agency will keep a pulse, and we'll let you guys know what's going on when we get the information. Now, it's been Agent Proper with the DIA, and I want to put out a thank you to you. Yes, you, right there. You good Samaritans, for showing up, watching these videos, sharing them, liking them, and subscribing. We are already at 50 subscribers, and I'm proud of that. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like we're putting out the content you want to see. Now, I also want to thank the agents here for their tireless and amazing work that they put out. Without them, I would just be talking my butt off about the Pig Roach. But with them, I can show you what the Pig Roach has been up to. And it really gives me the motivation to keep pumping these things out for you guys, for this channel and this series. Thank you guys. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you next week with another episode of the Pig Roach Files. This has been Agent Proper. Have a good one, guys.